What up, guys? Today we are back with more low-level PvP. So this is honestly one of the sweatiest 1v1s I've had in a long time. The reason I'm saying is it's a 1v1, you'll see. You can tell the host is interested in jumping in this fight, but I believe this is a over-leveled Phantom with Rivers of Blood. Now, they have a pretty good kit here. I do like the shield, Rivers of Blood situation, and my build right now is really just a base halberd and a broadsword. It's kind of it's basically, you know how people are using the halberd axe meta? I just try to bring out the broadsword basically as a version of that, just because I really enjoyed the broadsword. Oh man, and then, dude, he was going for guard counters. This is actually a really good fight. But he is very buffed up. I think I was holding out on my physic just in case I need it. But I knew I had the range here. But you can tell he has a really good build, at least for rune level 30, so that's why I think he was over leveled. I mean, Rivers of Blood alone. And then he also has the Banished Knight armor and stuff. Oh yeah, then I started two-handing it just for a little extra damage. Dude, this one... Oh my god, you guys are going to get a kick out of what happens at the end of this fight. So the broadsword was actually putting in some work because he was blocking a lot, and I was trying to break his guard. And yes, of course, this this crab shrimp thing. Crustacean? It's something like that, right? The sniper crab had to jump into this fight, and you saw it punish me pretty hard. Yeah, you're getting destroyed by that thing. But it seems to do a lot more damage to me, and right there he almost had me. Holy cow, man. Getting some heals there. Because, yeah, the Phantom started healing as soon as he was low anyway, if you noticed that. And, yeah, dude, I could just play super aggressive with this guy. You can tell he PvPs, right? But I'm not too sure if he ever met somebody who plays with the halberd very aggressively. Oh, and then he was just going for the guard counters. I really enjoy the guard counters. But yeah, he started spamming it. I'm surprised he was able to block that much. But yeah, once he gets this low, I just can roll catch him. Oh my god, yeah, he was super overwhelmed. Okay, so notice the host isn't here anymore. I'm not too sure where they went, but they disconnected. Of course. Dude, to be honest, I would have destroyed that host. Playing that first guy as sweaty as that fight was getting, it definitely put me in the zone. Oh yes, Sacred Blade, also really good. And this guy had backhand blades. So I did not want to give them any room at all. Once I saw the backhand blade guy was in a corner, I had to capitalize. I do like the way they were kind of, you know, one guy's the backhand blades, the other one has like the two falchions, curved swords, you know. They got a curved sword pairing going. But yeah, I definitely got the jump on him there. That was a good invasion. I still really enjoy the way the Confessor looks. So rune level 30 is fun. Sometimes I feel like you can be a little bit over prepared for it, but then you get moments like these where the host and their Phantom are just up top on this roof throwing fire pots for whatever reason. I was like starting to question how many they had because I was here for quite a bit. I was kind of just waving and moving back and forth. Hey! Hello, they started waving back. And the mobs were still around, so I really didn't know if they were ganking or not. Good throws, though. Definitely some good throws. You can see the mobs start to creep up there. But yeah, rune level 30 has been fun. The only reason I wanted to bring out a build like this is because basically I had the halberd and I had the broadsword and I knew I could make it work. So I just kind of wanted to try it out. I haven't really been doing too many jump attacks in invasions. In fact, I think the PlayStation invasions have been pretty consistent. I did try rune level 90, And rune level, yeah, he just, for whatever reason, I don't know how the host got in that room. That's really kind of why I wanted to show that. I have no idea how that host got in that room. Oh, this is such a good fight. The guy was bringing out Unsheath. He has a Phantom here. I'm next to mobs. I knew I had some support here going into the 2v1, but once I get that first connect, it's just over. And then here I found an opportunity to actually kind of like switch up the fighting style for a bit, especially since I noticed how like overwhelming this build can really be. So I kind of thought to myself, you know what? Let's make this fight fun. I have Square Off on the broadsword. It's not even infused. And I wanted to get a sword fight going here. The Unsheath was actually pretty good. But yeah, like I was saying, rune level 90 has been kind of weird for activity. Rune level 30 is active like all the time. So I'm thinking of making another rune level 30 build because I had to bring my 30 up to 90. But I definitely want to go back to rune level 30. Rune level 30 on PlayStation 5? I don't know if PlayStation 5 and 4 share. Oh, yeah. Dude, what a good fight, man. Little sword fight. Yeah, if I stuck with the halberd and the broadsword there, it would have destroyed him. But yeah, rune level 30 is actually really fun. It's very active. I was doing 30 plus 5 here. And basically just leveled up HP. Added just enough strength to use my weapons, basically. And yeah, I knew they were around that corner. Oh man, that was a good connect. When you connect with Sacred Blade, it's very, very powerful. Okay, and then the host here has a bow, which was really, really getting annoying. And yeah, the Phantom was definitely able to budge me. I'm not using a lot of armor on this build. Like, I really didn't have many options. This is basically as base as you can get. And yeah, see the broadsword just whiffed. Sometimes I just kind of want to bring out the broadsword because I want to hit people with it. It's so fast. But this person also had a halberd. They knew what they were doing with it. It is buffed. I'm super glad I had some support there from the mob. Because I know this 3-player team with the bow and then the halberd and then it could have been so bad. And I go for the Phantom here, I believe. But look, he started dual wielding and he doesn't do a lot of damage, but he does budge me. It's kind of crazy how much damage you can really tank at lower levels if you just level up your HP. Vigor is the best stat in the game. Oh my god, and this giant is super close to taking us out. This is such a goofy fight, man. Oh, he just gets the heals off. Dan, I really tried to go for it here. Boom. Oh my god. This Phantom's really dangerous. I would have died there also if I didn't dodge there. Because of the giant. Oh my god. Yeah, what a wild one. That giant is super funny. Oh, you see the Phantom? Here's another Stormveil castle. See, here's the thing. Stormveil castle invasions are super good. It just, like, kind of brings back the classic Dark Souls vibe for me. Because it's like a castle and there's a lot of, you know, just army. There's some army men around. Nah, basically it's just a castle, really, to be honest. Those birds, the birds with the razor blades at the end of their talons and stuff, just that stuff is super ridiculous. I can see it being in Dark Souls. I mean, honestly, all castle invasions are just super cool. Like, they're just the best invasions to get. And yeah, you see the host there doing a little spam block trying to get my attention. But I knew this Phantom was tanking way too much damage, so I was trying to set up a backstab. But it's like pretty hard if he was spamming L2 for a bit, but if he just goes in for those swings, like I really don't think I was able to take out this Phantom. He was tanking all the damage. There's a potential 2 overleveled Phantom sighting in this video. And then another halberd, by the way. And I love how I'm facing off against Banished Knight halberds, and I'm just using the base regular halberd. Oh, yeah, and then, yeah. That broadsword roll catch is super, super good. I understand why people use it now. It's very fast. I don't know. I enjoyed using the build. It's something I think I'm going to go back to for invasions, but I at least wanted to try out the meta setup, I guess. But yeah, those are some sweaty low-level invasions.